Morning, mate. It's 6 a.m. on Wednesday morning. I've got into this nice routine recently of waking up very early because baby is on what you would consider to be a Thailand Christmas holidays or summer holidays at the moment. She's off for 3 weeks straight. It's not quite summer holiday level, 6 weeks, but 3 weeks straight. Wife is working. I'm working from home, which means that I am basically on baby mode all day, which is fucking exhausting, to be honest. Absolutely exhausted. It's not the little one's fault. I love spending time with her, but when you literally have zero downtime and you want to have some downtime, you got to get yourself up early. Morning is when people are sleeping. And the nice thing about the morning, guys, is that the world looks like this. This condo. The ocean is right there behind us. I've shown that many times. But the mountains over here, they have this beautiful sunrise. It's only for that first 30 minutes, hour of the day. And then once the sun's in the sky, this little moment, this magic hour, this morning magic hour is absolutely beautiful. Is this hoodie necessary? Absolutely not, but I like to blast the aircon nice and cold when I'm driving to the gym in the morning. It really wakes me up. So I'm not going to film a workout. This is a fitness vlog. It's making a video for fun, probably put some cool music behind it and try and make the transitions match perfectly to the beat. Now, believe it or not, we are driving down Sukhumvit Road right now. You're thinking, Sukhumvit Road, where are you in Bangkok? No, I'm in Chonburi, just by Bang Sen, driving up to Sriracha. But did you know, fun fact of the day, that Sukhumvit Road, the Sukhumvit Road, because at first I thought it was a different Sukhumvit Road, the Sukhumvit Road literally goes down the entire east coast of Thailand. Even in Trat the other day, we saw signs for Sukhumvit in Trat. Right down at the bottom of this great nation. That mountain peak in the distance there, a popular hiking spot in the Chonburi Sriracha area. I made a video about it, but the video, to be honest, was fucking well boring. So don't bother going and watching it. Actually do, go watch all my videos. There's a big long playlist because I need this channel to start popping off, man. I have been pumping out quality content and the grow is slow for me. We're not doing it for the fame, for the moolah. We're doing it for the love of making videos and also, hopefully one day, the fame and the moolah. Hey, here's our destination. Central Sriracha. Yeah, that's right. Central is in Central World. Here's a little tidbit for you. It's about a gym membership, but it's not about a gym membership. I'm a member of Jets Fitness. You know Jets Fitness, right? Here we go. 1 second. Jets Fitness Sriracha. This one, you see them all over Bangkok. There's one in Asok, you go past it on the BTS. There's one in Onnut, Bangchak. They're very decent gyms, not the best in my opinion, but certainly in this area, it's one of the best options available. The reason I mention it is because it's one of those deals where you pay for one and you get access to all of them. But the problem for me is, or the disadvantage for me is where I live, there's only one here. So the next one is an hour up the road in Pattaya, or the other one that way is, I think, Bangchak. They're the two closest gyms, so I really get no benefit out of that, you know, pay one price, get access to all of them. But here's a little tidbit. This area, Sriracha, is not aimed at Farangs. It's aimed at Japanese. There's a lot of Japanese businesses here. There's a lot of Japanese people living here. And the reason I mention Japanese is because there's another gym just around the corner there. I think it's called Fitness Lifestyle, and it's a good gym. When we came to join, their payment policy is a bit wild. They want you to pay 3 months up front. That's when the price becomes reasonable. And in Japan, that's a very normal thing to do. I've saved lots of money by paying my gym membership up front, big bulk. You just forget about it. Don't see that as much in the standard gyms, especially in this gym. You can just join, pay for a month, forget about it. Japanese businesses work a little bit differently. Everything's long term, everything's paperwork. So I think that gym can get away with that there. Whereas in Bangkok, it might struggle because there's so many options available. People are just going to go elsewhere if they don't want to pay that big 5,000 bulk up front. You go out in this city, Sriracha, at night time. You got those neon lights everywhere. All the bars are aimed at Japanese men. They call them snack bars. In Japan, I think they're mainly run by Filipino girls. But here, obviously, there's a lot of local girls running them. And it's basically just the same as a Nana style area. Maybe not quite as extreme, but you get what I'm saying. Catering to Japanese men, yet nobody's here talking about, oh, it's little Tokyo, it's little Osaka. Then it makes me think of the outrage. Let's call it outrage, the conversation, the mockery, because Indian people dare to visit Pattaya. Oh God. Little Mumbai. I thought I was visiting Thailand, but instead I ended up in what looks like Little India. Just because it's not Little London like you expected. But it's interesting to see the perspective, the shift in the news, in the online space, in what Thailand-centric pages are choosing to post. They don't say anything about the Japanese population here in Sriracha. They don't say anything about any other areas. Pattaya, white guy's home turf, is being invaded, taken over by the Indians. Suddenly it's a big talking point. I think there's a great line in the movie Batman vs Superman, where they've just discovered the existence of Superman. When human beings, as they always do, they're having a conversation. How should we deal with this? As if they have any real power against Superman. But the line goes something along the lines of, Superman is so powerful that his very existence has human beings questioning their sense of priority in the universe. Now obviously that's very dramatic, very hammed up for the movie. I mean, if it was real life, based on a true story, it wouldn't be dramatic at all. Perfectly appropriate reaction. I think when I see people reacting to other groups, Chinese, Russians, Indians coming into Thailand, making themselves comfortable. And yeah, there is some negative news out there, don't get me wrong. I think when I see these groups coming in, and then I see the reaction of people, oh, Pattaya is not the same as it used to be. It's a priority there is amusing to me. Pattaya should be predominantly reserved for white men who want to come out here and speak to young girls. That's basically what it comes across as. That's the only way I will ever interpret it as, and it's not that I hate Pattaya. I've been to Pattaya many times, especially shopping. Pattaya's got everything, that's the thing. Pattaya has got everything you need. It's a good city. But that aspect of it, and then the reaction when Walking Street or Bar Street, whatever it's called, is now dominated by Indian tourists. Why does it bother you if not for the fact that you feel like that's your turf and that turf should be reserved exclusively for you? There is no better feeling nowadays than getting in and out of the gym early doors, and it's not always possible when kiddies in school and all that sort of stuff. You've got to get her ready and she takes priority. But on days like this, get up about 5, in here for about 6, do a couple of hours, get back. And even though I've not got anything particularly special planned today, I've got the whole day uninterrupted now. Don't need to worry about anything. And I've already done something for myself. I've always said the gym is for me. And behind me here you can see the ocean. This little area has lots of parks, lots of oceanside restaurants down there. It's a beautiful place to live, so peaceful. And there's all sorts of foreigners down here in terms of the community. Yes, it is predominantly Japanese. You do see a lot of Japanese language, a lot of Japanese symbolism when you're driving around in terms of Japanese shrines and whatnot, probably to create, you know, a sense of comfort, home comfort. There's nothing wrong with that. And in terms of tourism, I'm actually thinking of going to Koh Samet this weekend, but every single day this week there has been these crazy thunderstorms, like really bad. I thought the rainy season was meant to be over now. It's like halfway through October. Bright mornings and then crazy thunderstorms in the afternoon. So we'll see how today unfolds. Away from the mainland, not that that makes any difference, to be honest, but in terms of the people that you might see there, I don't give a shit. I don't focus on other people. I'm just focused on my girls, on my family, on having a good time. And I think that's what everyone should do. Not worry about other tourist groups or whatnot. Just have a fucking great time. You're in Thailand. You're in Thailand! See you later, guys. All the best from the land of smiles.